Day in Ohio, I'm at Briarcliff MX, and this is my 24.5 KTM 450 Factory Edition. Brad at RideWorx redid my rear shock, and I got my favorite set of cone valves. It's got about 10 or 11 hours on it now. Otherwise, all stock. And this is my brand new 2025 350XCF. It's completely stock. Of course, they have the spring forks. It's got the new, more compliant frame. I think there's some updates on the swing arm slider, the linkage. And I got a full of Krapovich. I'm going to ride them back to back. I really like the frame on this new one. This one has a CUO. I'm going to get a CUO for that because I want to turn engine braking down. But since I've been riding this one the most lately, we're going to jump on this and kind of establish a base lap. I'm playing on the C track here. It's easy to go back and forth. I've got a map in here that's kind of dialed back, but with very little, well, minimum engine braking. And this bike feels very free going into the corners. And it's just so easy to ride. I actually have the engine power dialed back. I have the gravel map in, so it's a little smoother. And Brad at RideWorx dialed my shock in. I'm a slow vet guy. I want a little more comfort, kind of a little more GNCC setting. And these forks are my favorite cone valves. So this bike is really dialed. So it'll be fun to jump on the 350, which is all stock. See how it feels. Especially that GNCC kind of cross-country suspension. Boy, this engine is good. I've long been a 350 kind of favorite guy, but there's these engines now. These 450s are so good, and with the CUO, take engine braking away, and it just really frees them up. Yeah, this has been my favorite 450 so far. I'm very happy with it. This new chassis, it's noticeable on the dry hard pack, kind of lean angle traction. I'm on my side tires here a little bit, MX34s. This bike works. Now, MX33 front, AT81 in the back. I already know MX33s don't work as good as 34s up front for me. And I also don't have a CUO, and this is stone stock. But I run a suspension setting. I basically go 6 softer. I run a comfort setting. Wow, first thing right away. These just have a fun factor. Super light. The agility is amazing. Now, this is all third gear. I'll go to second here real slow, but the agility factor is very noticeable. But I can run this whole track in third if I want. Second thing is this suspension is Plush. And man, when you get a 350, you just roll onto that mid right here. That just gets this thing going. We'll just leave it in third the whole way. Yeah, this new chassis. This new chassis has excellent side lean angle traction. Just what I need on this track. I'm going to do this in third because this new engine looks nice. Doesn't have quite the meat of a 450, obviously, but definitely more than my 21 Caleb Russell, I think. Okay, this is the first back-to-back I've had on these two bikes. We're going to do more of them. I just wanted to see what stood out when I first got here to Briarcliff. But 350, these are definitely less inertia. I still think it's an awesome combination of power weight handling. And this new motor's got like more low to mid. You can actually has response down low. And I think KTM made some improvements to the 25, 24 maps, CFI maps, because it runs real strong, runs clean. I got a little chuffing off throttle, but not much. But the brake's good. And this is bone stock suspension, and it's plush. Like I said, I went extra comfort on it, a couple extra clicks out, but boy, they are fun. The 450s, they've really dialed them with the CUO. 350, man, it's gonna be tough. More back-to-backs. 2 thumbs up, Briarcliff MX.